right, let's do that one. And yeah, you know what? That was. I feel like I started that a little slow, but like that kind of like it was nice to do that a little slower. So I feel like more space.
Yeah. It's a loud cymbal. You hit it lightly and it rings for 2 minutes. Oh, thanks, man. That distracted me at a point I wanted to do something. I thought it was something I needed. A stick. 31.
Yeah.
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 That's it. That's fucking spirit. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we got a good one there.
Fucking A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep riding
Yeah.
this wave. Let's ride the tide. This is from Game of Thrones the other night. Let's ride the tide of freedom. Let's not get drowned in it. Let's ride
Yeah.
this wave. All right.
We don't have to date. We don't have to date the recording. They'll know when they if they watch it. That's awesome. I always date it right to the time sometimes, like the time that the minute it was recorded, because the phone will tell you when. I don't know if it when it was ended. The last recording, it was probably when you pressed record, but it's to the minute. It's like that's pretty specific. It's a good memory. I don't have that memory, so it's not that people need to know the exact time, but something.
Yeah.
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 I used
Yeah,
to.
you want to do like sharp or
Hold yeah. Let it ring. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Definitely. Yeah.
because we do short like the whole song. So yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Nice. Build your future now, dig it up the past. Yeah.
I always forget that part there to keep going, and it's a
But
lot. It's a lot of a
actually-
build, and it's so tight to stop. So it's
But I don't know, I kind of prefer what just transpired. Like, getting back to the groove, like,
yeah.
um,
It would be
What-
nice to get it tight though. Like that's just a lot of work and a lot of. It's doable. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of tightening it up. We'll try it
Okay.
always eventually.
but even, I don't know, I don't like, even like, just like, getting, not getting back into it right away, but like, one bar, or whatever it is, like,
That was like half a bar. Yeah, like one bar. Yeah, you're right.
and then there.
Yeah, you're right. There was quite a bit of space. If you're counting 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, that's like 2 bars and
Yeah,
and a quarter.
and then back.
That's what I
So
started
like,
going.
let's try the part, so it'll be like, 1, 2.
Yeah, you know what happened? I was thinking too much, trying to do too much, and my muscles tensed up from overusing them. Actually, that's why it's good to stretch.
Stretch out, man.
And nervousness, when you're nervous before a show as a drummer, your muscles will tense right up, and stretching works. Smoking pot might temporarily help, but then it makes you a shittier drummer. It's best to, some varieties help. Some varieties of marijuana. Skunk is a very good variety. You burn out, you do more of it. It's a great variety. If you ever see it in dispensaries, just plain skunk #1, try it out. You'll remember. It's a name. It sounds like it's not appealing. It's sweet. It smells nothing like a
It's not
skunk
the
at all.
best way that I smoked, but it's good.
Oh yeah. Oh, then you know, yeah.
My
That's the best.
friend had like 10 plants of skunk one.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're the best, and they're one of the first. People think because it's old and it's the name that it's nothing impressive. It's the best genetics. It's good for focus. I don't want to get all stupid.
Okay, focus. Do you wanna start from like the last verse or something, and then just do the end, like?
Yeah.
I'm standing here on the corner, burying the past, putting it in the ground. Set my mind zoning in on the future. Build your future now, pick it up the past. One time, thought we were
forgot what you said. If you wanted me to do what I did last time, or the original, what you wanted.
Maybe I'm just too impressionable. Maybe.
But that was good. Anyways.
That was good.
But either way, we'll switch it up. However, sometimes if I'm doing like, if I'm not going, if I'm going like then I might be fumbling. Now I'm getting tired now, so I shouldn't be doing that much. But before a show, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't fumble because I'm a bit of nervous energy helps, and I don't smoke as much. I wouldn't have a pot cookie before. Sometimes if you do that pot cookie, quarter of a cookie or an eighth or less, and like no smoking, that would be safe. But or the kind that your friends have, they use sour diesel. You're fine. You can do any amount, and if you're a drummer, it won't fuck you up. It's stimulating. Right?
You can write a book on like weed and music.
Yeah, I should. I forget it's his recording, so I gotta edit it more. But I won't edit it, and I'll forget. So it'll be like.
The classic.
You don't want anyone to know your secret. It's not really a secret. I don't always do it. Sometimes I prefer to do nothing, and I have even better focus. I find as a drummer, I've learned clean is the best way. Clean. If you can be completely clean of every single alcohol, tobacco, pills, everything, you're going to be the best. Energy levels are going to be consistent. You're going to be naturally positive. It's hard though when you're around a lot of stuff, and other people don't mix well with you because they think you're judging them. Or, I don't know, something. And sometimes you appear like the one who's crazy. I remember there was a guy I hung out with who didn't do anything. He was the wild, wacky, kind of out there one.
That was tight. Promise me this. last one, and I'll just like signify.
Okay.
Signify?
Mhm.
Signal?
Mm-hmm.
Signify?
I think that would work.
Is that the
That works too.
Mm-hmm.
You explain, right?
Yeah, some things you don't know if that it would apply, but usually it does. It's a good for fun to guess a definition of something you don't know, and a lot of the time you're pretty close. Most
Okay.
people can know.
I used like in Portuguese sometimes I wouldn't know like the English word. I was like, how would that be? Oh, I just had some Asian at the end. Like if they got a Portuguese word like
Yeah.
I don't know, guitaration or something.
Oh, it's
like
harder
that.
for you,
Oh,
Bill, because you're in another country and you've learned a second language. You have like
Yeah.
twice the amount of stuff or
Like
more.
sometimes I want to explain something and I don't
Yeah.
know the word like science or something like.
Yeah. Oh,
I tell
yeah,
my
that'd
wife-
be a pain.
I think it's that because like a lot of times it is the same word, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
a lot of times it's not.
Yeah.
Like what? That's what I forget.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, it's a challenge. I respect.
Oh, man. But here, let's do the end there, and I'll signal or signify what's happening. Okay, so like.
Oh, see, that's, you know what we do, and I think you did it too, and I don't know if I signaled you to end too early. We'll change something up, and we'll consider the change as a cue to ending. So we got to learn how to relax and let go, but sometimes we do cue people that way, so that's why music is not so easy as some people think.
Like here is like it's either like parts determined, like, oh, four times, or
Yeah, it's usually if you're counting,
or
it
if
helps.
you have like you the previous song like that you go like that they like to end like the other song.
Yeah.
Like when I hear that I know it's ending and like
Yeah.
you know like
My cousin used to just go, "You ready?" Like that right before a certain part. Sometimes a bit